So guys, let us just jump in this video quick and fast. Chief Inspector of Police, a Ghanaian police officer named Benjamin Doe, lambastes Nana Akufo and a video that went viral in Ghana. But take a listen to this video so we can discuss it after. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Listen. Boom.
President Nana Akufo, I salute you, Mr. Excellency or His Excellency. Please, I am a Chief Inspector of Police, Benjamin Doe Kuonu at Asimfusu. I want to meet you one-on-one to tell you in your face that you are really incompetent and you are not managing the state resources in the interest of the nation. You have destroyed all the pillars of the states, our generals, our commissioners, our judges, our military officers. Please, let our voices be heard. We are public servants. We are serving the nation. You have taken everything from the state and handed them over to your cronies, your friends, your family, your affiliates. You are destroying your people. You are destroying the nation. You are destroying every state institution. When you get this video, share it, because I want to get involved in building our motherland. I want to meet the president as part of the executive to teach him how to govern, how to rule in the interest of the nation. Asana yabewo akolanya sanino na openyini kosiampeni jimini abuofunu biti hodada.
So guys, there you have it. Benjamin Doe, Chief Inspector of Police. This man is so brave for what he have done. Let me just explain. He stated his name, who he is. He stated his occupation, what he is. He stated his location, his brother's name, his province, his city where he resides. He stated it, so he's not hiding. He addressed Nana Akufo by his correct name. He didn't call him by any bad names. He said Nana Ado Akufo, his full name, because he like 5 names. And he also stated he want to see him face to face, one-on-one, to repeat everything he's saying. That show you the man is standing 10 toes deep with his chest up, saying what he's saying. He's not mincing words, he's not hiding behind words. He's saying it straight out. And before I get into the hit, let's get into it. He stated he called him incompetent, an idiot, and he's running his country for his cronies and his family, and he's not addressing citizens, and he's mismanaging state resources. And in the last part of the video, he said he went into his native tongue. What he said, according to what research I did, I saw a video with the lady translate what he's saying, whenever the next intelligent person comes into power, this idiot would have done so much damage. It's gonna be difficult for the new intelligent person coming in. That's what he said in his language, roughly translated. So he called him an idiot as well. So he was indicted. His fellow officers arrested him, and they arrest him on charges of the conduct of becoming an officer. So they basically saying that the way he carry himself, he did not represent the police force of Ghana. But it was a scare tactic to shut him up, but it didn't work because we only heard he was indicted. I tried to look up online to find what he's charged for, if he's still locked up or whatever. I can't find nothing. So that's mean it was just an ploy to shut him up. And this is not only his sentiment according to the comments I read and some of the other videos I saw on this. The citizens stand behind him. A lot of the citizens have the same mentality, the same thinking. But I can point out a few things that Nana Akufo had done to show you. Let's check it out. He sided with Secretary of State Blinken when he visited Ghana to call Burkina Faso. They are working with the Wagner group, and because of them they have insurgents. They have the Wagner group on the border of Ghana, and he's basically threw Abraham theory under the bus and sided with the Americans against an African country. And he wanted to do military drills with the Americans to attack Burkina Faso. Then he canceled, remember the big convention he canceled with Julius Malema, PLO Professor Lumumba, Dr. Arikana, the former ambassador of the UN, and the Nigerian politician, I forget his name. Then, when Vice President Kamala Harris came to Ghana, and when they gave a press briefing, he sided with the Americans. So there's no such thing as an anti-LGBT law in Parliament, and Ghana represent no, not represent. It's a Ghana adhere to the human rights group when it comes to the LGBTQ. So he basically put that aside as a Ghanaian issue and said, no, that's not us. Then now the law did pass. 275 members of parliament, I think it's 273 members of parliament signed for the bill while only two abstained. Then he's trying to backpedal in saying, this is a human rights violation, it's in the courts and blah blah blah. And anyway, he basically sides again with the Americans when it comes down to his own parliament. Then now he did not handle some trade he had to do with other nations, which was counterproductive because he had to get loans from the IMF and it didn't fall through because they said that they are mismanaging the funds of the country. So Ghana economy is in shambles. Anyway, so that's just some of the things that he have done to show that he's not for his citizens. He's more against them than with them. And his family and his friends are the ones who are actually making money and gaining wealth instead of he putting that to all the citizens to elevate the country. So this is what this gentleman is talking about, and it's look at this. See that's a police signal right there. But listen to what they release. Ghana Police Service indicts an officer for unprofessional conduct. The Ghana Police Service has indicted a police chief inspector, Benjamin Doe Koor, if I pronounce it correctly, stationed in the central region for misconducting himself in a video which has been cited by the police administration. This is to allow a thorough investigation into the conduct in line with police service regulation. So, like I said, that was something they did not charge him for what he's saying because Ghana has freedom of speech. Ghana is not like Saudi Arabia or Morocco where you have a king or a sultan or a prince where you cannot say certain things about a king and in those countries. So Ghana had that in the 19 in the before I think that law was changed in 2000. So since 2001, you can no longer arrest someone for saying or saying something online like what this man like what Benjamin said, so you cannot be arrested for it. So but they arrest him under this guise of misconduct of being as an officer as unbecoming. So that's what they are charging him with. But again, there was no way online I could find anything about this. The way if he was arrested, he was locked up or what. But again, this was a scare tactic because this is not the first time they arrest somebody for insulting Nana Akufo. But he's not a king, he's not a prince, he's not a sultan, he's not like this back there in the inside Arabian countries where you cannot say certain things about the leader, like in China and those places. This is not those places. This is Ghana. You have free speech, so they cannot arrest him for what he said. And he did not say anything disrespectful or what or wrong. He stated facts. So if they arrest him, it will make the government look so bad for arresting someone for stating facts, not fiction, and not being calling anyone names. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you agree with Benjamin Doe, and if you think if you go about it the right way, or is or you agree with the government so that he can do something like that. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and we talk about it. As always, don't know. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Boom.